Hi there. Hi, Leslie. Having a little technical difficulties. Hi there. As usual. Hi, Leslie. Having a little technical. There we go. I'm telling you, this is like crazy how I can't get this right. Hi, Deanne. Welcome in. I'm just trying to put it on subscriber mode. Here we go again. Yeah, anyway, I can't figure that out right now, but here we are. Welcome, everybody. Gonna put the light up a bit. Woo! Hang on one sec. I'm just gonna lower. Here we are. All right, everybody's gonna find me. I hope I thought I had it figured out for the, but I didn't. So I don't know. Still don't know what I'm doing wrong. But here we are. Let's see who's here. I see Deanne. I see Catherine. Welcome in. Verna, Rhonda, welcome. Welcome everybody. Norma, hi Norma. And Jen, and Dina, Leslie, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. We have 17 people watching so far. Oh, Vikings is Catherine. Right. I get Vikings is Catherine. Yeah, you know, I'm still not used to the handle names, all the handle names. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for being here. It's, you know, it takes a minute, and it's so weird how some channels have it and some channels don't. And, you know, but I want to welcome everybody to my first evening show. So, hi, Nancy. Welcome. Did you get what you wanted? I know you stepped out to go get something that you were hoping to get. How's everybody's weather? It was a gorgeous day today. Yeah, I did see that message before I deleted that stream. So we have a lot of stuff today. Some new things, some renew things. So we're gonna have some fun today and, you know, do a little mixing and matching like I like to do. How's everybody's weather? I know there's storms in the south. 30 degrees this morning. Whoa. 30 degrees. Oh, 30 degrees. 30 degrees Fahrenheit? Wow. That's cold. It reached 54 here today, so it was a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. It was gorgeous. Not a cloud in the sky. It was fabulous. So I'm happy to see you all. We have 24 people here. That's amazing. Raining. I mean, I hope nobody's in Jamaica because they're getting pummeled, I think. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, I think Jamaica and Haiti. Yeah, so if you're on that side, yeah, hopefully they don't get hit too bad. But it doesn't look so good. I know Bruce and Dennis were on the cruise and they had to change their route because they were going straight into the storm. So, yeah. So I know that the cruise line will take them. Yeah, the Dominican Republic. Yeah, well, I think the Dominican Republic will be okay, the east side of the island, but I think Haiti might get hit. So, yes, I saw that. I saw the video of them in Cozumel. There's some great shopping for silver in Cozumel. So everybody, please hit the thumbs up. I'm going to refresh to see where we're at. I think we have 10 thumbs up and 24 people here. And we're going to get started. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. And if I miss anybody, you know, I'll see you. I'll see you at some point. And if there's something that you are interested in, let me know. I have brooches. I've got obviously necklaces, some chip necklaces that you saw the other day, but I'm going to do some fun stuff with them. All kinds of interesting little tidbits. So we're going to get started. Poor Jody got hit with a troll yelling dildo over and over again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did she have subscriber mode on? I don't have subscriber mode on. I'm going to see if I can do that while I'm on. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, I don't know how to do that while I'm on, but I'm hoping that we'll be good. Yeah, I don't know how to put it on while I'm on. So somebody has a hint, because I had to just start a new feed, so I had it on the original feed. So I'm not sure how to do that. If anybody has any idea. Hi, Vicky, welcome. Leslie, do you know how to put it on subscriber mode while I'm on? How? Hi, Elizabeth, welcome. Go to analytics of your live. Huh, easy for you to say. You mean in YouTube Studio? No clue. Oh, here. Okay, I see it. I see it. I got it. Analytics of my live. Stream settings. Viewer activity. No. Edit. Customization. Got it. I got it. Just so we don't have any issues. And save. All right. I think we're good. Oops. Okay. I think we're good. All right, we're going to get started. And let's roll. Are you ready? So if anybody has things that they want to see, I know, you're great. I didn't even know what that analytics button did, you know? I still have a lot to learn. I've been winging it all this time, you know? Okay, we're going to start with a couple of brooches. We're going to ease you into this and, you know, see how we do. We have 29 people here already. Hi, Debbie, welcome. Did I miss anybody while I was doing all my techie stuff? Tammy, I got, yep, I think I got everybody so far. Great. Okay, so we have this, this is the cutest little owl brooch. I've had this for a while, but I haven't shown it for some reason, but I thought it was super cute. The start bit on this is 22. My daughter, was she in? I didn't see her in. Look at how cute this guy is. Hi, Sandy. Sandy in? I didn't see Sandy come in either. Oh, Lindsay. I see Lindsay. Okay, I see Lindsay. I didn't see Sandy yet. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome. All right, so we've got this little owl. He's 22, and look at how cute he is. It's got a little push clasp, and he's adorable. I mean, I think this is fabulous. It's so well made and fantastic. Oh, hi, Sandy. Hi, Merche. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So we've got the little owl. It's 22. And tonight we're dugging it. So I'm putting it down to 20 if there's any interest. And if not, he's gonna go down. Hoot, hoot. All right, he's going down. I'm gonna bring this up. It's adorable. The start bid on this is 40. And I can't remember if I got this from another reseller or not. Not 100% sure. But here we go. This is metal. There's the back. I mean, you know how I like this one, how I like this look. This is great on a blazer. It's super pretty. A little rose. That's big size. I mean, oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. I had a little mishap today with one of the deliveries. One of the stones fell out on a brooch. I know, it's so hard, eh, Kirsten, with these names? This is about 2.5 inches wide. All right, I'm gonna put this down. There's no interest. I think it's beautiful. All right, it's going down. Somebody had requested that, so I'm, all right. I have this. We'll get away from the brooches for a minute. This is super pretty, sterling silver, a little scarab pendant, sterling silver chain. Start bid on this. We'll do this at 38. Sterling silver box chain, 16 inches. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They sort of match this. So we have a scarab pendant here in sterling silver. This has some age to it. And then you've got the 16-inch box chain. To change what in our settings? For the, I know how to do it in YouTube Studio, like when you're setting up your live, but I didn't know how to do it when I was already on, but now I do. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. All right, we're gonna put our little scarab friend down. Look at how pretty that is. In Montreal, do you have open markets every weekend to get fresh produce and flour? Yes, absolutely. We have two very famous markets in Montreal, where all the farmers come in and they set up their stalls, and like very famous every weekend all year long. So yeah. Patty, I see you at 38. And Patty, I did get your message for the edition that you wanted. So that's all set to go. I see you, Patty, at 38. If there's no other interest, I'm going to... Oh, our name? No, I don't think you can do it. I think it's a YouTube thing. I think it's a YouTube thing. They're randomly selecting channels to... it's all going to be switched over to this format because the names are more unique names this way. Oh, really? Gee, I would love to know how to do that, Vicky. Catherine has a question. Is that a person in the background? Yes, it is. I showed it on, I think on Thursday I showed it. I'll show it again after. It's a beautiful leopard purse. All right, I'm going to call this for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Congratulations, Patty. Okay, you got it, Sandy. Because I saw that you came in and Patty, 38. Okay, and the rose, if you can just type in the rose, it is sold at 40. All right. Thank you, Sandy. All righty. All righty, all righty. I showed this the other day. This is a brooch by Robert. What does he call it? Original by Robert. And it's fabulous. It's got a little hook on here. If you had a thin, you know, something thin. Look at how pretty this is. Original by Robert. The start bid on this is going to be very low for this type of thing. If you Google this, you would see this is original by Robert. Here's the back. And the cartouche is here. I know, doesn't it, Deborah? This looks great on Tiger Eye. I'm just saying. This looks amazing on a Tiger Eye chip. So, but this is a beautiful, beautiful signed brooch. Original by Robert is very, very collectible. Yes. Beautiful. We have 32 people here. Yeah, it's a great look on the Tiger Eye. I mean, Fabulous. Yeah. All right. No interest in the Robert, but you know it's here. I mean, the other night, after Sunday night, I got like, I don't know how many messages, you know, so people are rewatching and will call me and, or email me, text me. And yeah, that's a beautiful one. All right, I have this pendant. It's on an 18-inch chain, sterling silver chain. It is red jasper. Super pretty. Norma has a question. Norma, Karen, can I have both the tiger eye necklace and the brooch, please? Yes, you may. All right, so the tiger eye necklace, Norma, so you know, is 38. I'm going to count this down for Norma. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, I'm waiting for Norma, right? This is for Norma, it's 38. I'm going to count this down. For Norma, going once, going twice, and sold to Norma. And the brooch is 48. Going once, going twice, and sold to Norma. And thank you all for your help and your lookups. All right. Thank you, Norma. That's interesting. Somebody's going to have to explain that to me after the live. Guess what I picked up today? Beggar's beef. You can't change it for your chats. You see, I knew there were, because I had researched it, like looked into it when I first started seeing it, and I knew that I don't think it's, I mean, someone said that they did it. Vicky said you did it. So I don't know. I have this 27-inch beggar's bead necklace. Now what I love about this one is the white in it. You know, it makes it more four season, less heavy. And look at how pretty this is. It has a barrel clasp, but the barrel clasp is very tiny. It's very hard, it's hard to maneuver. So you can get this over your head, make it easier on yourself. And look at how pretty it is with the white. You've got white agate. I mean, look at how great that is. This is a start bid of 32. I know. Hi, Mary, welcome in. It's different, right? Because usually beggar's beads are, you know, the fall tones and a little bit heavier. This lightens it up. Like you could wear this in the summer, you know? This is fantastic. Oh, great, Nancy. I found 2 sets of beggar's beads today. I was so excited. But this one, I mean, you guys are getting your packages very quickly. I mean, I sent most of them last Tuesday and Wednesday, and today's Monday. I mean, that's pretty good, you know? So there you go. This is 32, it's 27 inches, and you've got the white in it, which to me is just fabulous. I think this is amazing. Really, really, really pretty. there's no interest, I'm gonna put it down. Yeah, I find in the last couple of weeks, they've been going fast. I have a feeling that because some of the workers are not getting paid and, you know, because of the shutdown, I have a feeling they're just letting things go through. So I know this is very uncommon. I think that this is absolutely stunning. I love it with the white. Like I would wear this in the summertime. Totally. Anyway, it's here. And this one is 36 inches. Also over the head. Now this one you could do, you know, you could do this type of thing with. And this is a beautiful one also. This is 36 inches and the start bit on this is 38. This one's pretty too because it's like sort of pastel-y, you know? Like just like softer shades. The start bit is 38 on this and slightly graduated, I would say. Smaller at the top and then it goes bigger at the bottom. Really pretty. Anyway, I have lots of beggar's beads. You guys want beggar's beads, I can, you know, I've got short ones, long ones, whatever you're looking for, you just tell me. All right, I'm putting that down. Now this is spectacular. I know it does. I'm fascinated with beggar's beads. Like whenever I see them, I pick them up if they're reasonable, you know, but I mean, I just think they're gorgeous. Anyway, I find them mesmerizing a little bit. All right, this is a beautiful, this has weight to it. Wait, I'm gonna tell you how heavy this is. This is 97 grams. All right, it's 20 inches. And this is stunning. 20 inches of gorgeous yellow glass. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for using your allotted time to be with us. I appreciate you. This is a start bid of 48. This is absolutely a masterpiece to me. It has a barrel clasp. Look at this. We have 43 people here. Deborah, I had a feeling you were going to recognize this for what it is. This is spectacular. I see you at 48. Oh, well, that sounds good. I miss Spain so much. I have a friend who's there now, walking one of the caminos from Sevilla all the way to Santiago. So yeah, so she sends me pictures and I'm like, oh, I want to be walking on the Camino to Santiago. All right, if there's no other interest on this magnificence, I'm going to count this down for Deborah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Deborah, you are going to fall in love with this piece. It's a masterpiece. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Now, I picked this up today, and I don't know if Jen is still here, but I've never had beads this color before, stones this color, and Jen, are you still here? I don't know if she can hear me. Oh, there she is. Is this serpentine? Moss agate, really? I was sure it was serpentine because it's the same color as my Inuit sculptures. Moss agate, really? I mean, is that ever gorgeous or what? It's 22 inches. And the start bid on this is 44. Is that pretty or what? When I saw the color, I thought it was, yeah. I guess it's shinier. Yeah, I mean, I don't, I would have bet on serpentine. I was going to send you a picture today and because I'm, tell you what I think it is so that, I'm learning as well. But the only reason why I thought it was serpentine was because of my Inuit sculptures, and it has the same sort of, but it is a little bit more translucent, I guess. Sarah, I see you at 44. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It has a barrel clasp. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love the color. You know how I feel about green. I'm going to count this down for Sarah. Yeah, well, I'm trying, like I have learned a lot, but I mean, sometimes when I come across something like this that I've never seen before, I get confused, All right, I'm counting this down for Sarah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sarah. Do I have pendants? For this, you would need, well, yeah, I do. Did I bring it out? I'm going to try something, Sarah. Hold on. Sarah K and 44. Yay, Sarah. Oh, I'm going to show you something. Tell you my mind. I don't know if it'll fit on this because this, it is sort of slightly graduated, but I'm going to try something. Let me just see. If it'll fit. Just, no. Maybe the other side. Hold on. No, I don't want to get it stuck. No, I don't have anything big enough, but a brooch would fit. You could do some type of a brooch that could be fun. Depends on what your style is. But it would have to be an airy brooch, I think a brooch is your best bet because it's pretty thick at the bottom. All right. Yeah, Jen is unbelievable. Jen is fabulous. Super, super generous. All right. This is not jewelry. Well, it is jewelry because it's beautiful. This comes from an old English estate in Montreal. The woman was from England, and there were a few things that were picked up, and this was one of them, and I couldn't resist because I used to do a lot of needlepoint and petty point and stuff like that. Look at this pin cushion. Now, this was how it was purchased. Sarah has a question. Do you just put the pin of the brooch between? Yes. Yes. So is this unbelievable or what? The crown, it's velvet. And this is very old. Pin cushion. Super old. This is like, I can't even guess how old this is. But it's precious. And star bid on this is 45. This is a collector's, I mean, people who collect this type of thing. Yeah, Debbie, you would appreciate this as well. I mean, you know, anybody that, if Janet was here, she was, really? That's interesting, Sandy. Yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, you know, this is like, I love this. I just wanted to show it. I think it is super, super cute, unique. And this is old. This is very old. Yeah, it is very special. I mean, I think it's fantastic. Oh, Deborah, great. See, everybody's getting their packages so quickly. I'm so happy. All right, I was showing this. I don't know if there was any interest in this. This is red jasper. Look at how beautiful this is. And this is substantial. This is like a beautiful piece of red jasper. And the start bid on this with the chain. The chain is an 18-inch chain. And the red jasper. Look at how beautiful that is. The matrix in there. Oh, Deanne, I'm glad. No interest in the red jasper. I'm going to put it down, but you know it's here. How about we do this? Is there any interest at 34 for the red jasper? This is a substantial piece. This is like, I think this is fantastic. Yes. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. This is 34. If there's any interest, you know it's here. Just let me know. All right. This is a stunning brooch. Now, when I first got this yesterday, after my live yesterday, I went over to a friend's who has in red is the rarest color. I know, I find this piece spectacular. I just find, because it's substantial, I love this piece. And Jen always mentions that about, hi Jenny, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, my fellow Canadians. We got lots of Canadians in the house. When I bought this yesterday, it was so dirty that I didn't see what was written on the back. I didn't see any writing, but I bought it because of the shape and because I like the front. This is made in Israel. It's sterling silver, 925. Look at how beautiful this is. It has a little bail and a pin. I'm gonna take this off for a second. Oh, so I have to tell you that my grandchildren were watching my live yesterday, and I don't, those of you that were here, remember I was struggling with my necklace and I had to go to the bathroom and take it off? Apparently they were hysterical laughing. They thought it was so funny that I couldn't get the necklace off. All right. So look at this, how beautiful this is. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It's marked, it's just marked made in Israel, silver 925. And the start bid on this is 45. I think this is a special piece. I think this is something. Yeah, apparently my granddaughter loves watching me. She's like, I don't know if you saw my short with her sort of imitating me selling jewelry. My God, it's hilarious. So this is spectacular. Yeah, check out this short Merche. It's so cute. Her name is Navy, and she's the cutie patootie. This is a fantastic piece. And I believe that this is something like a very good piece. You've got the inlay. Would that go on the green beads? No. No. You need something more chunky for that. This needs something more delicate. You know, you could wear it on a chain. This is so, I find this stunning. Anyway, you know it's here. I'll hold it up one more time. Look at the detail on there, the workmanship. I mean, it's fantastic. Sarah, I see you at 45. And if there's no other interest, I'm calling this for Sarah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sarah. Sarah, this is a very special piece. And I'm very happy for you. Gorgeous. Yes, my 4-year-old, he just turned 4, and I'm gonna post a couple of his paintings. It's incredible. It's incredible how he paints. I told my daughter that she should start an Instagram page for him. Congratulations, Sarah. Okay, I picked these up today. These are quite old. Here's the clasp. See, I have no idea what the symbols are, but could very well be. I think that brooch is something special. So, and I got it yesterday after my live. So here is the clasp, an old brass clasp. These are the beads. Silk knotted. You're waiting for your painting? I told my daughter, I told Emily that you wanted one. Yes, but this is old. This is not a recent export. I believe that these are older. Yes, they're very, very pretty. It's 26 inches long and 38. All silk knotted. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, you can't put it over your head. Jenny, I see you at 38. Look how beautiful that is. I find this so elegant. Yeah, the old. You could tell by the clasp that this is, you know, and the silk knotting. I mean, beautiful. Hi, Jenny Ken Vintage. Welcome. I believe you're also Canadian. Okay, so I've got Jenny at 38. You showed an 11 strand gold plated necklace. Okay, hang on one sec. Hang on. Jenny, you're the high bid at 40. Jenny Kens. You're the high bid at 40. Jenny is out, so I'm going to call this for you at 40. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. I believe that's your first purchase with me. Jenny, if you haven't registered, please register. The link is there. And if you have, thank you very much. And it's free shipping in Canada, just so that you know. I've changed that, Jenny, since you purchased, but I'm not charging for shipping in Canada. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Okay, the strand necklace. The long strand. Was it this one? Was it this one, Debbie? Are you moving to Canada? Was it Debbie that asked me for this? Hang on. Yeah, Debbie. It was this one, Debbie? It is, hold on. I know, I get questions all the time about people wanting to come to Canada. But, you know. It's 20 and a half inches. This is the clasp. It's beautiful because you could wear it on the side. You know? Oh, motive for free shipping. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm a little slow in the evenings, you know? Like, I'm not used to these evening shows. The start bid on this was 48, Debbie. This is beautiful. It's like graduated. It's gorgeous. And I like it because you could wear, you know, this looks like, you know, woven. Yeah, this is beautiful. And you could wear it on the side. I know, the clasp is fabulous. And you could wear it like this. Like, how stunning to wear, because you want, you know, it's so pretty that you want to see it. Yeah, it does, Dina. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. All right, we're gonna put it down. Oh, you're welcome. You know me, I love showing all this stuff. It's like I'm playing in a sandbox, you know? Okay, this I picked up today. Another glass beauty. This is 23 inches. The start bid on this is 48. Here's the clasp. And look at the beads. It's a double strand. The shortest strand is 23 inches. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I find glass and I'm like, I can't. I get more excited about the glass than anything else. This is beautiful. Just the shape of the bead. You can see the sparkle with me having it on. It is just fabulous. I gotta get it off. Hope my grandchildren aren't watching. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece. I mean, I just think that this is, look at that. The shape of the beads is just fabulous. Don't oh, hi, Carol. Don't, you know what? I get like anxiety, especially when you have to do something in a hurry. You get like anxiety, you know, like trying to get, yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I know somebody's going to call me for this. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. All right. Here's a set. Now, I've never shown this before, I don't think. But this is beautiful. And I'm not going to put it on because I might have trouble getting it off, but I'll just show you. So this is a collar. And it looks like it's like a gray black. It's unsigned, but I feel like this is gold plated. I'm just going to put it on like this so you get an idea of what it looks like. Stop, stop, stop. Sandy bidding. Sandy 48. 48 for this. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandy. Congratulations. It's a pretty one. All right. So this is a beautiful collar. Now I'm just having it sitting here, you know, it's not sitting because I don't have it on. But look at how gorgeous that is. Black and gold. And you have the matching earrings. Yeah, you and me and the sparkle. We both love sparkle. But look at how gorgeous this is. A collar with the matching earrings. Not too much. Very elegant. Fabulous. This is a start bid of 40 if there's any interest for the set. I mean, I love this. I know. This looks like, it doesn't say it on it, but it looks like Nina Ricci to me. The collar is 18 inches. So it's a great length, you know? It's a little too long on me, I think, I feel. Because, you know, but it's a fabulous look. It's a beautiful look when you don't want to look like you're wearing too much. Like, it's just very elegant. So I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. With the matching earrings. It is. It's, you know what? It sits so comfortably because it has a little bit of weight to it, you know, so it just sits perfectly, you know? It's a very, very nice piece. Nice set. You know it's here. Now, something different. Take a look at this. I picked this up today. I went out today for a couple of hours this morning. This is carnelian, a carnelian bracelet. Now, everybody's ears perk up when they hear carnelian. You know that I love carnelian so much. This is 7 1/4 carnelian and sterling silver. Look at this. Look at this bracelet. It's size 7 1/2. These are sterling. All the silver is sterling. Easy to get on. You just pull this, open it and pull it. I know. I saw this and I'm going, hold on, what is that? And I mean, how fantastic is that? And look at the pieces of carnelian. I mean, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The start bit on this, I mean, just the beads are fantastic. You've got a sterling silver feather on here. I mean, the beads are awesome. I mean, it's big on me, but look at how sharp that looks on. Tammy, I see you at 46. This is spectacular. There's no other interest. I'm counting this down for Tammy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tammy. Congratulations, Tammy. Thank you. Very unique piece. I mean, the beads are unbelievable on this. I don't know. The things you find, you know? Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what else we got going here. We got lots of goodies today. Now this I picked up also today, and I think this is Austrian. I mean, somebody maybe could tell me. This is the clasp. Okay, this is another special glass piece. I know, I don't... I mean, this morning I woke up and I said, oh, it's a beautiful day and, you know, whatever. So I went out to a few stops. I didn't go to many, but I was lucky. I was lucky today. I did find some things, picked up some groceries, and then came home and, you know, did what I had to do. Now look at this necklace. This is the maybe one of the, if Leslie's here or Jen would know if this is Austrian or something like that. I think it's Austrian or Czech. This is the clasp. Okay? So it just hooks here like that. I mean, this is spectacular. Merche, I'm not surprised you love this. Look at this. I mean, you could wear this on the side. I'll show you, Leslie. Wait. Hi, Gail. Welcome in. I mean, is that spectacular or what? I mean, I believe this is Czech. That's what I thought. I thought it was Czech or Austrian. I mean, you know, they made just the most beautiful things. This is 24 inches on the shortest strand. Is that mark? No, it's not marked. There's no mark. At least I couldn't find a mark. Like a check mark? No. The starting bid on this is 58. I couldn't see any marks. Hi, Leslie McNeil. Welcome. I have something special to show you guys after that I have never seen before. And this is a start bid of 58, and this is spectacular. I love this. I mean, is that gorgeous or what? The pearl color is like, I would call it like a raspberry. I would call it like a raspberry, but they're sort of like opalescent, you know, they sort of, they're sort of like a raspberry with a hint of coral. I mean, I know on camera they look a little bit more orangey, but they're not. They're more raspberry. Absolutely stunning. You can think, Merche. You know where to find me. All right, I'm going to put this down. Absolutely magnificent. All right. Now, yesterday, I found, was it yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday, I found 2 rosaries. They are sterling silver and rock crystal, rock quartz. You're a natural thinker? You sound like my good friend Dina. All right. This is sterling silver and rock quartz. The start bid on this is 85. Rock quartz rosary and sterling silver. I know. This is absolutely, I mean, look at the crucifix. And the other one that I have still has the tag. I know it's worth more, but you know, It is breathtaking. Carahel, I see you at 85. Leslie, I would need 90. I know. I mean, this is, you know, if I was Catholic, I wouldn't be selling these. I'll tell you that right now. But, you know, that would just be greedy. Yeah. All right, I'm going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. That is special. Special, special. Now I'll show you the second one. The second one still has the original tag on it that says rock crystal. Which I thought was interesting. Yes, congratulations. Now this one, also stunning. The beads are more oblong. You see the crystals. Sterling silver. Here's the original tag that says rock crystal, genuine rock crystal sterling. There's the tag. And here's the crucifix. Stunning, absolutely stunning. This one also, I'll do a start bid at 85. I know, I mean, I just love these. I think that they are absolutely stunning. And rock crystal, I mean, Karen, I see you at 85. Catherine, I see you at 90. Karen's at 95. With the original tag. I mean, what are the chances you'd get it with the original tag? I mean, I think it's fabulous. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Thank you, Catherine, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Karen, going once, going twice, and sold to Carahel. Thank you so much. I mean, you know, you don't find those often. I have a third one, but it needs repair. So I'm not going to show that. I'm going to have it fixed. What did I say? What was it, 95? Yeah, 95. Hi, Jean. Welcome in. And Tanya, are you getting work done in your room? Ah, I figured you were going to be busy. I heard you say that this morning, that you were going to be working in the room. So I'm sure you're being very productive. All right. Now, I have these. Yeah, those are gorgeous. And I do have a third one that needs repair. It just needs to be joined up, But yeah, I'll have that fixed and then I'll bring it up next week. Oh, okay, you go get working. This is a vintage Anne Klein glass necklace. I actually got this from Leslie at Black Dog Vintage. But I want to show you something. Now, yesterday I picked this up. This is a brooch. And it has browns and purples in it. It's like sort of, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Yeah, you can see that. Look at this brooch. Okay, now the reason why I got this, either on Tiger Eye or on something like this, how gorgeous would this look? Like, when I saw this brooch, I said, aha, this is perfect for Tiger Eye or these glass beads. This is vintage Anne Klein with a brooch that I stumbled across. I mean, is that a great look or what? So this is classic 80s, and so is this. So you're bringing the 80s back in a different kind of pairing, and fantastic. So the brooch, and this could also be beautiful on amethyst beads because you've got the purple in there, which I happen to have. You know, it could be a different because it'll bring out the purple in the brooch. The Anne Klein beads are 32 inches. And as you see, that's a perfect length, you know, 31, 32, 33, depending on your neck. The start bid on this is 38 for the Anne Klein beads. Yeah, with the amethyst, it's pretty too because it brings out the purple in the brooch. So these are glass beads, Anne Klein, vintage 80s, and the starting bid on this is 38. It still has the original tag. I mean, with this, you could do a lot. You could wear this with gold, a gold brooch. I mean, this is the Monet one I showed yesterday. You know? I'm sure everybody has a brooch they can use and they can do something fun with like this, sitting in their drawers. But yeah. So this is a fabulous necklace that you can do fun things with. This is start bid of 38. If there's no interest, I'm putting it down. And I'll bring up the pendant. Things you find, I'm telling you. The pendant is 40. It is fabulous. Mercier. Look up. Vintage Anne Klein glass beads. Carehell 30. I see you. We're gonna call this for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. And then I see you, Catherine, for the brooch. You could do fun stuff with that glass necklace, Karen. Okay, so I've got Catherine And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Catherine. Isn't that fantastic? Like, come on. This is like so unique and fabulous. Going once, going twice, and sold to Catherine Bailey. Congratulations. You'll love that. All right, I got some copper brooches also. I don't know if anybody's interested in copper. I thought this one was pretty unique. And this one would be beautiful like this. How pretty that is. Looks like a tulip to me, which is my favorite flower. And the start bid on this is 20. I mean, I see tulip. I don't know if anybody else sees tulip, but I see I see tulip. Hang on, I gotta reach for my glass because my glass is on the other side of the table and I'm dying of thirst again. Lotus? Yeah, I don't know. You see lotus? Yeah, it was my mother's favorite flower too, the tulip. All right, no interest on this one. I'll bring up one more copper one. This one is super pretty too. Let me close it so I don't pin myself. This one is really pretty as well. And this one is also a start bid of 20. Yeah, the copper's pretty. Like, you know, it's a nice look. Okay, we're gonna put those down. This is a little one that I picked up. Would actually be beautiful on amethyst, just to give you an idea. This is a teeny tiny one. The start bid is, this one is only an inch, well, it's an inch and a half wide. And this one's a start bid of 20. This is pretty, like when you just want like a little something. Be pretty on a chain. Or on amethyst beads. All right, we're gonna put that down. We're putting it down. All right. Let's see what else we got here. I have these beautiful earrings. I believe they're Native American. They're signed. These are sterling silver and onyx. They're pierced ears. Start bid on this is 35. Yes, it would be pretty with clear glass beads. These are really pretty pierced ears. There's an initial, you know, 3 initials, and 925. These are absolutely so pretty, and they're not heavy, so they're comfortable. They sit right against the ear. They're great shape, I think. Okay, putting those down. You know they're here. You know they're here. Now, I showed these the other day. I love these. These are also pierced. These have a start bid. I'm going to put these a little lower today. Look at these. These are unbelievable earrings. We have 51 people here. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We've got 42 thumbs up. I'm going to do a giveaway. Well, I won't be able to put it on, Nancy, because I've got mine on, but just to give you an idea, that's how it would look. These are stunning. You don't need any other jewelry if you've got these on. They're crystal. Yeah, these are spectacular. Absolutely spectacular earrings. When I saw them, I flipped. They're really, really pretty. Is that something, the way they're constructed? I mean, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love those. Now, these are extremely special earrings. You know, different. These are sterling silver. Now, these are older. Hi, Bruce. Are you out partying? Merche wants to see back of the earrings. Okay. Hold on. Get one off. Yeah. These are beautiful. Oh, you're welcome, Merche. Of course. These are absolutely gorgeous. Now, these earrings are sterling silver. They're 13 grams of silver. I mean, these are older. These are older. Sterling silver, marcasite, and amethyst. These are stunning, stunning. Look at that. How's the weather? We're worried about you and the weather. I hope you're not like experience any winds or anything like that. Yeah, these are, I don't know if you're talking about these being incredible, Mary, but these are incredible. These are absolutely stunning. These are signed in the back. I can't make out what it is, what the signature. And these, I have to price them. I paid up for these because I think that they were just too special. But the start bid on these is $85. Yeah, these are special. These are definitely something you pass down. These are, you know, you've got the amethyst. Yeah, these are spectacular. This is sterling silver fine jewelry, you know? Yeah, I know. Yeah. These are absolutely gorgeous. All right, well, you go to dinner. Enjoy. I know. These are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I mean, you know, these you buy for yourself, and, you know, and I love the detail of the stone at the bottom. I think it's just stunning. And you know they're here. Absolutely stunning. All right. All righty. Wow, we've been on an hour and a half. I showed this the other day, and this is also special. This is moss agate and sterling silver, and it fits on a torque. It has a bail. This is gorgeous. I think that this is, I mean, from the UK, could be Scottish. This is beautiful. This has a start bid of 85. I showed this on Sunday, I believe. Yes, Sunday. I love the work around, the silver work. So you've got the bail and you've got the pendant. And it's very translucent. Like you could see my finger behind. It's so beautiful. I know. Well, that's the thing about moss agate. You could maybe see a figure, or you could see a landscape, or, you know, it's very, very common. I mean, this is stunning. I sold another one. I believe Ellie bought it, and just gorgeous. Like, I think these are stunning. I love moss agate. So I'm partial to that. This one is sterling silver. And you've got a citrine, an amethyst, and a peridot. It's a pendant. And you have quartz, clear quartz. This is what it looks like. Super pretty. It has a big bail, so you could put it on, you know, something fine. And this is a start bid of 38. This is really pretty. And it's got some weight to it. I mean, this is 23 grams. Really pretty on. Hi, Shalbell. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Welcome, everybody. We have 54 people here. Yeah, this is super pretty. It has presents. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Shalbell. Shalbell, have you registered with me? I just want, you've been hiding in the attic. I just want to make sure that you're registered. I think you are, but I just want to make sure. I'm going to call this for Shalbell, going once, going twice, and sold to Shalbell. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this is another old brooch. This is a hand-painted brooch. This is very old. I'm just trying to figure out how it opens. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is very old. This is a painted ceramic. Look at the clasp. And the workmanship. Just beautiful. This is a start bid of 38. This is gorgeous. This is also like fine jewelry, you know? It's a beautiful piece, just elegant. On a blazer, under a white shirt. Really pretty. There's age to this one. If there's any interest, you know what's here. I don't think it's sterling. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to tell you. 1 second. No. Nope, it's not sterling. All right. And there's no interest. I'm going to put this down. It's lovely. All right. Now I picked this up. Crazy. Call me crazy. We forgot to ask Bruce how many days there are till Christmas. Yeah, it could be. It could be 800 silver. You know, it's very, very fine. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. 58 days. Okay. 58 days till Christmas. How about a rhinestone ornament? No, you can chime in anytime. Is that great or what? This has some weight to it. This is the back. The start bid is 40. I mean, this is fantastic. And it's heavy. You know, you could hang this like on a doorknob or on a cupboard. It's 107 grams. I think it's fantastic. Isn't that great? I mean, I think this is fantastic. I mean, you know. I love this. Well, you could put this like, you know, on an armoire handle, or I put ornaments on the switches of my lamps, you know, hanging it down. Yeah, I mean, it's just fun. You never know what I'm going to pull out, Catherine. Yeah, this is super fun. Fabulous. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, like put it on a torque, but no, it might be a little much. Even for me, it might be a little much. But this is great. This is a great Christmas ornament. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, you know it's here, you know? You know it's here. All righty. Let's see what else we got. I had shown this the other day. I'm gonna bring this down. Start bid on this. I'm gonna bring this down to 55. Now this was a size, I would say it's a 7. And these are fantastic. These are super, people love these bracelets, you know, like they're so fun to wear. These are bone. Close it up. There we go. If there's any interest on this one, we have 55 people. Oh, we're gonna do. I keep forgetting to do the giveaway. All right, let's do the giveaway. Everybody, refresh. And we're gonna do. Is everybody ready? Okay, we're gonna do state capitals and go. Okay, stop, stop, stop. the answer was, I just want to make sure that the answer was Denver. I see Carehell with Denver. I just want to make sure there's no other Denver. Yep, the winner is Carehell. And I've got these for you. Beautiful stud earrings. They're sort of an amethyst color. It doesn't show amethyst. Congratulations. And those are for you. For Denver. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know if some of you remember, I had this necklace. This stunning necklace. Oops, stop. What did I miss? Leslie M. bidding on hand-painted brooch for $38. All right, okay. This one? You got it. Leslie M. 38. Perfect, thank you. Going once, going twice, sold to Leslie. Now, I don't know if you remember that I had this, some of you might, that I had this gorgeous collar. Hi, Mia, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We have 58 people here. Wow, I think that's an all-time high for me. Look at this collar, okay? This is 15.5 inches. And this is very vintage Avon, believe it or not. Okay, so look at that, how gorgeous that is. Now, today I was out. Well, I know, but there's not too many evenings I can do, Leslie. That's the problem, you know? Today I was out, and lo and behold, in my travels, I found the matching bracelet. Yes, Deborah, I remember you commenting on this necklace, but when I saw the bracelet today, I almost had a conniption. The bracelet, so this is 15.5. And the bracelet is 6 3/4. I mean, what are the chances of that is right? And look at how gorgeous this is. It is weighty. It is amazing quality. There is not a stone missing from what I could see. And, you know, like, I couldn't believe it. I was, you know, I could not believe that I found the bracelet. I mean, so now that I have a set, I am going to sell the set. I know, but I mean, yeah, it's just, it was crazy. And two different areas completely. I mean, I was shocked. So I'm going to sell the set. No, you can't. It's a completely different closure. This one is a fold over. And this one, the clasp goes in, and they're different widths. Oh, now I've tangled it all up. There we go. But yeah, I mean, fabulous. I know, it was like crazy that I found it. It was like, I've got it all twisted for some reason. Anyway, I'll untwist it. But how amazing is that? So we've got the set for 68. I mean, you know, that's the fun part about this. All the hunting is you just never know. You know, you never know what you're going to find. It's the craziest thing. Sometimes you find things that you collect for yourself. Like, you know, I collect depression glass, and sometimes I'll find a piece from my pattern that I'm like super excited about, you know? You just never know. You just walk into a place and you go, oh my God. You know, so yeah, it's pretty amazing. So this is here, and this is an amazing set. And what a find. What a find. It's just marked Avon. The necklace is actually marked Avon with a number, and the bracelet is just marked Avon. Yeah. No. Yeah, the bracelet has just marked Avon, and the necklace has a number on it. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, the bracelet has a serial number. Sorry, the necklace has the serial number. I mean, come on. Yeah, I could take a screenshot. Here, wait. I'll see if I can do both at the same time. I mean, I think it's amazing. Absolutely awesome to have this set. Now I just got to find the earrings, because I'm sure there were earrings. I'm sure there were earrings. All right. Let's see. Oh, I have this. This is beautiful. This is sterling silver clasp, freshwater pearls, and cloisonné beads. And this is a size 7. Yes, both of those were 68, Carrie. I've had the necklace. I had the necklace for a while. I don't think it's Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor for Avon always said Elizabeth Taylor. Carrie, I see you for 68. There's no other interest. I'm going to call it. The bracelet is a size, what did I say? A 7. Hold on, I'll tell you. The bracelet's a 6 3/4. 6 3/4. So I'm going to call this for Carrie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. I've had the necklace. I don't know if you heard the story, Carrie, but I had the necklace for a while. And today I found the matching bracelet. So, you know. What are the chances? Congratulations, Carrie. You got a beautiful set there. Beautiful. So this bracelet is freshwater pearls, The clasp is sterling silver. It's a size 7 and gorgeous cloisonné beads. Look at that, how pretty. And this is a start bid of 32. I mean, how pretty is that? This is, I just find this so classy. Beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, this is substantial, you know, like the cloisonné beads are gorgeous quality. This is a beautiful quality bracelet, you know? I just thought this was stunning, stunning quality. No interest on this. I'm going to put this down. Yeah, this is beautiful. And the beads, the cloisonné beads are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, they are. They are silver. All right, no interest on this. I'm going to put it down, but you know it's here. You know it's here. All right. I'm going to show this one. This is 108 inches. Carahel is bidding. Oh, Carahel, okay. I got it, I got it. I got it. All right, I'm going to count this down for Carahel. Going one. I got it, Lindsay. Sold to Carahel. Going once, going twice, and sold. Nancy, you're faster than I am. Congratulations. Those are gorgeous. I'm glad somebody got those because honestly, they're beautiful. Mary, where are you located? All right, so I have 108 inches of pearls. Let me get it right because it's 108 inches of freshwater pearls. Dyed. I'm sure they're dyed. Oh, you're in the South Island. My best friend used to live in Auckland. Sadly, she passed away a couple of years ago, but yeah, it was always we always said I was going to go down and visit her, and then she got sick and never made it down there. Too close to Antarctica. Oh, well, it would be a nice, my girlfriend, Dina, and I, you know, want to do that on a cruise, you know? All right, so these are 108 inches of gold pearls. I mean, how gorgeous is this? Now, I've got this 4 times around. Um, these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I find this is a start bid of 120. 108, that's just over $1 an inch. Yeah, she was born and raised in Auckland, so she would be 69 today. She was a little bit older than me, but yeah, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's a whole lot of pearls, you know? It's a whole lot of pearls. And you could have so much fun with this. You know, different looks. I'm having difficulty right now because they're a little bit... There we go. You know, look at how pretty that is. You could wear them longer. That's 3 strands. Yeah, we were very good friends when I was younger. She was an opera singer. And she had moved to Montreal because her husband was, yeah, these are gorgeous, Elizabeth. Her husband was a doctor, and he was at McGill. And she actually sang at my wedding. She was an amazing singer. She sang at my wedding, and yeah, we stayed in touch over the years, but we didn't see each other frequently. But before she got sick, we were talking about it, you know, and then she got sick, and it happened very quickly. So, all right, we've got these 108 inches of gold pearls for $120. So, you know, they're here. Yeah. You know, they're here. They're all individually knotted. Beautiful. All right, we're going to pass on this. Nancy says we're going to pass. We're going to pass. All righty. How about some amber? Is anybody interested in amber? I've got some rough amber. Raw amber. Now, this is a shorter strand of raw amber. This is 27 inches, and the start bid on this is 48. It's over the head. Slightly graduated. That's right, Merche. I just do what she tells me to do. I pass, I pass. If it's sold, it's sold. We're teasing you, Nancy. We're teasing you. All right. All right, so we've got this 27 inches of raw amber. It's slightly graduated to the bottom and over the head. Super pretty. The little, yes, of course, I'll show it to you next. Next up, after the amber, I'll show it to you. If there's any interest in the amber, it's really pretty. Now I'm going to leave this on. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for being here. And then I have this one. Now this one is 52 inches of raw amber and graduated. You know me, I'm gonna put it all on at the same time. If I can. There you go. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's probably how I would wear it. But, you know, you don't have to wear it like that, you know? But this is beautiful. This is a lot of amber. So, this one, I said was 48. And then the 52-inch one is 78. Stunning. This is a whole lot of amber. Thank you, Dina, for your descriptions. Yeah, very, very nice. I like it all together because, you know, I like the drama of it all, you know? And then if you have an amber pendant, all right, you know I have the amber here. Okay? Yeah. I mean, you know, it's like shock and awe, you know? All right, we're gonna put that down. And then the purse. Now this is a handmade purse. I showed this on Thursday, I think. Thursday. Yeah, or carnelian. Yeah. So this is a handmade purse, and the fabric is like a faux leopard, like a faux fur. And then you've got all the beading. It's got a base. You can see how the base was made. I mean, this is very beautiful. It has a satin lining and a pocket on the inside, and it was made by a company, well, I think it was a couple, Louis Grace. You've got the gold frame, the rhinestone detail. It's all handmade. And it's fabulous. I mean, you know, absolutely fabulous. You know, leopard never goes out of style. Yeah, leopard never goes out of style. And the start bit on this, it's handmade and stunning. Yeah. All hand beaded. Yes, the couple used to live in Montreal. This is from the 80s. Yeah. Beautiful bag. Merche, I see you for 125. And I'm going to count this down for Merche if there's no other interest. Like, you know, how pretty is that, you know? Out for dinner. Going once. Going twice. And is it sold, Nancy? And sold to Merche. Thank you, Merche. Congratulations. All righty. All righty, all righty. Let's see. I've shown this one before. And I had lowered it last time. This is beautiful. This is glass beads with tiger eye. You can do this and wear like a pendant. If you wanted to, you could take a safety pin. You really tried not to buy it, but can't resist a second showing. If you wanted to get a safety pin, you could do this like this. Wear it twice. I love this because it's delicate, because it's black. It's like a delicate tiger eye necklace that sometimes tiger eye can seem very heavy. This is a lighter version of that. And this was a start bid of 38. And layered with tiger eye would be nice as well because it's different shapes. You know, I love this necklace. I think that this is so pretty. You could wear it long. And you could, you know, I don't know if I could double it up, but, oh yeah, it could. Look at how pretty that is. It is, hang on. And get it off. I should check that before I put it on, right? 44 inches. Good night, Catherine. Thank you so much. It does not have a silver clasp. Oh yeah, it does have a silver. It does have a silver clasp. Good catch, Mary. But it's not a sterling silver clasp. But it does have a clasp. So I bet you I could wrap this around maybe 3 times on me and wear it as a choker. Good catch. But it's beautiful. I mean, I just love it. I think that it's so unique, you know? The tiger eye with the black, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we have that. Now, black glass. I have lots to show you still. This is a double strand of gorgeous black glass with a beautiful clasp. Yeah, the tiger eye, are you talking about the tiger eye? It's beautiful. I just find it very elegant, you know, and easy to wear. So this is, oh, can't show this. I think I lost the bead that goes in here. Oh, here it is. I got to put it back in. Okay, I'm not going to show this because the bead came out. I will fix that. All right. Now, I showed this also. Costume. You know how I love costume. Now, this is a little big on me. But look at how fun that is. This is total costume. Just a fun necklace. You know, to have fun with. You know? This I would probably wear with jeans. I love blue glass with jeans. I mean, how fun is that? This is a start bid of 38. Just a funky, fun necklace. You know? Beautiful. We've been on for a little over 2 hours. Look at that, how fun, the detail. It's not as heavy as it looks. And fun. So that is here. Now, I had shown this a couple of times. And Dina and I were talking about this, and we both can't believe that it's still here. This is 19 grams of silver, and it's a modernist pendant. And this is fantastic. This can go on beads. It can go on a small strand. If you have a small strand of, I'll see if I can get this in here. No. If you have a small strand of chip necklace or glass beads or anything like that, this is fantastic. See how it sort of comes out a little bit? This is a beautiful modernist sterling silver pendant. And the start bid on it, 19 grams of silver. And the start bid is 60. I mean, basically you're paying for the silver. It's fantastic. I'm trying to see if I have something small that I could put it on. I don't right now. All right, no takers on the pendant. I'm gonna end up keeping this. And I don't have anything here to put it on. This is too thick. Let's see. Maybe I can show you. Okay, so I've got this on the red chip necklace that I showed you the other day. And you just take a safety pin and put it in the back. The amethyst beads were a little too thick to go through, you know? Yeah, I know. The prices of silver and gold are crazy. Gold's like over 4,000 now. I mean, anyway, I'm putting this down. There's no interest on my modernist pendant. Yes, it would be gorgeous on one of my scarves. And some of you don't know, but I also collect scarves. So, yeah, I could do that as well. Okay, I've got this. I showed this the other night. This is a start bid. I'm going to lower this to 35 if there's any interest. This is a beautiful, it's 16-inch chain with sterling silver and abalone pendant. And beautiful. I love the chain with the pendant. I find it just suits it perfectly. This is a great Christmas present. You know, sterling silver, abalone. You can't get McDonald's for $35, right? I mean, I can't believe the prices of fast food. No, I have not shown my scarves. That would be like maybe a 4-hour live. Yeah, I have a lot of scarves. All in, most of them in original boxes, and yeah. I could do maybe a short. I just don't know how I would show them all, but I could do a short. Not a short, like a little video. That would be fun, like a collection video. Yeah, this is so pretty. I find this stunning. You know, I just find this so pretty, so delicate, you know? Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now I had shown this the other day. This is beautiful agate. It's weighty, gold tone, gold plated. It's a heck of a lot of agate. And it's beautiful. Yeah, the little works of art. Whenever I travel, I usually buy a scarf. I try. No, I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to. Well, most of the ones that I have are Hermes, Dior, Ferragamo, you know, some Ungaro, the old Ungaro ones. I have a whole bunch of them. But yeah, I mean, I love scarves. In the wintertime, I'm always wearing a scarf. A brooch and a scarf. You know, I like it. I like it. You know, definitely there's more people. You know, it's frees up my day. So that's kind of nice. But, you know, I'm only doing it tonight and next Monday. And then Bruce and Dennis will be back. So, but it's hard to get an evening spot, you know? So for now, I'm just doing it this week and next week. So, but I do like it. The red chip necklace, absolutely. What did I do with it? Now, the red chip necklace, I don't know what it is. But this is great for the holidays with a Christmas brooch. I should have brought out some of my Christmas brooches, but I didn't. But with a Christmas brooch, this would be super pretty. And this one, we'll do this one now. This is 34 inches and the start bid on this was 28 for the red chip. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's acrylic or if it's dyed something. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't care. I just loved the color. And I thought for Christmas it could be super fun, you know, with like a Christmas brooch, or even it's gorgeous with gold, you know. Look at this. This little fish has a red eye. You know? It's just a fun look. Jenny Ken, I see you at 28. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Jenny. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jenny. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, you know, a teddy bear, you know, anything for Christmas. But I like it with the fish, I have to say. If you want me to put it on, I'll put it on just to show you what it would look like. I don't want to lose that stone. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like with the fish, and then you'll You know what I mean? Just fun. Oh, here's a tree. I mean, I don't even know if you celebrate Christmas, but I'm going on and on about the tree. But it's just fun to do different, you know. Actually, this one's not good because the brooch goes in a different way, but if you had something that, yeah, you know, your pin has to go the right way. So, but you know what I mean? You could hang anything from it. All right, we're putting Jenny's necklace in a bag. Okay. Yeah, you do it with anything. Like I have this too. Look at how pretty this would be. Just to give you an idea, Jenny, I have this, which is a micro mosaic with the red. You know? That's a great look. Sort of elevates it a little bit. Now it's really going in the bag. Yeah. Very pretty. All right, so I was showing this also. This is the agate necklace. This is stunning, stunning. I mean, this is very weighty. At the shortest strand, it's 21 to 23 inches. And it's a lot of agate. You know, this is beautiful. I'll just show you up close so you see it. You've got, this is fantastic. The agate pieces are beautiful. They're faceted. This is a gorgeous piece. Yeah, I know he would ask if it was stunning. All right, is there anything you guys would like to see that I haven't shown? Oh, I have this. This is really pretty. I'm going to show this to you on a gold torque. I mean, I've shown this before, but, you know, never know. This is mother of pearl and gold tone. Look at how beautiful this is. Does it have real pearls in the gold part? Real pearls in the gold part. The necklace? Yeah. They're supposed to be real pearls. Hold on. Yes, I think they're real pearls. It's fascinating necklace. And you've got some druzy here. You know, it's interesting. I find it very interesting. Anyway, that's here. Start bid on that was $95. That's a whole lot of necklace. You know, that's a statement. You know, I like a statement. This is fabulous. A whole lot of, you know, yeah. I mean, you know, that and little stud earrings. You don't need much more than that. Pearl stud earrings with that would be super pretty. Yeah. All right, this is super pretty. I love this. I just find it gorgeous. This is a mother of pearl and gold tone cross, but substantial, you know, like I've got this on a gold torque. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. You know, this is pretty. This is a start bit of 42. Just the cross. The torque is not for sale. We have 42 people here, 48 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me on my first evening live. I appreciate you all so much. All right, we're going to put that down. Down, down, down. Now, I was mentioning in my preview video on Saturday, you know, some of the resellers are talking about how hard it is. You know, it's getting harder to thrift and to find bargains because all these thrift places are, you know, getting pretty savvy and their prices are crazy. And they're also selling, I believe, they're selling some of their better things to dealers, you know. But I walked into a place last week, I think it was last Tuesday, and I saw this in the showcase, and immediately I knew that it was old because it has a spring clasp, you know, one of those clasps that you just push, a push clasp. Push ring clasp, I don't know what the official word for it is. And then I looked at it and it's on a chain. Okay, so it's all strung on a chain. I don't know if you can see that. And so I took it to my jeweler and he said, "Oh, I'm happy, Sunray. Welcome in." And he told me that it was 10 karat gold. So, you know, if you're out there looking and you're hunting, and eventually, once in a while, you do find something amazing, you know? So I have this little necklace. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's 20 grams of 10 karat gold. And I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it. But, you know, I mean, if you're out hunting, yeah, I mean, you know, it's pretty. I don't know if I would wear it and you know, just, I don't know what I will do with it. You know, the value is in the gold. I think it's just acrylic. I don't think they're glass. They don't test as glass. I don't know if Jen is here, maybe she would, they don't test as glass. I mean, the value of this just in the gold would be around $700. So it's an antique. This is an antique. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really glow. It doesn't really glow. Not glow glass. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't test as anything. Like it doesn't go up there on the Presidium. But I mean, it just shows you that, you know, they still miss stuff. And you just have to be, no, it's not, I don't think it's topaz. It doesn't test as topaz on the Presidium. I know, I thought so too, Merche. But I mean, I thought I don't know. I mean, if it is, I don't know. I need Jen. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Mary. I know. It's like very sparkly and very, but there's, you know, I don't know. But, you know, that was a lucky day. A lucky, lucky day. All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to see, or we've been on for 2.5 hours. I mean, I have a lot of things that I could re-show. Oh, I have this. Wait a minute. This necklace is super special. It is pearl and all sterling silver and citrine. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. It's not for sale. No, I don't. It's not for sale. I don't know what I would price it at. It's 20 grams of gold. I know. I know. I mean, it feels like glass, like that glass sound. You know, I haven't decided yet, Carrie, what I'm going to do with it. I need to figure out what this is. But it is 20 grams of gold. This is an antique, just based on the clasp. I mean, the clasp is a push clasp. And yeah, so I don't know yet. But this one is for sale. This is a beauty. This is sterling silver. It is pearl, sterling silver, all of it is sterling silver, and citrine. It's 20 inches. And now the original tag on it, it's from a company called Mutara. Yeah, Mutiara. And the original tag has a price on it of $199. I'm not asking $199, but I just want to show you the pearls, the silver, and the citrine. These are citrine, the pearls, and it goes all the way down to this little tassel-y thing here with citrine. I mean, it is such a pretty piece. Do I think lucite? No, because that was made pre-lucite. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I need to take it to, you know, this is, to me, stunning. A stunning, stunning piece. This is so elegant. You know, I have to figure out what I would ask for that piece if I was gonna sell it, you know? Because I think it's a shame to just sell it to a jeweler who's just gonna scrap it, you know? I'm like, you know, I favor keeping the integrity of the piece, you know? So there's that. So this piece is 20 inches. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's 20 inches, as I said, and the start bid on this is 65. Yeah, this is a gorgeous piece. This is absolutely, this is also, you know, finer jewelry. It's just, you could tell the way it's made. All these pieces are citrine. It is gorgeous. This, I love this piece. You know, super elegant. And all sterling silver. Oh, thank you, Merche. Well, you know, I do. You know, I have a ring also that I bought years ago. I also took it to my jeweler. It's a garnet ring, and I never wear it. And I know that if I sell it to him, you know, he'll give me maybe $1,000 for it because it's 18 karat gold. But he's gonna rip it apart, you know. He's gonna, and you know, that makes me feel like not good about that. So, you know, I'm hanging on to it, but I never wear it. I asked my daughter, who's also, you know, garnet is her birthstone as well. And she said, oh, Mom, I'm never going to wear that. Like, you know, whatever. So you know, I don't know what to do with it. You know, if I sell it, I could sell it for maybe $1,000. But the gold is worth $1,000. You know, wait, I'll show it to you. So this is the ring. It's got a diamond in the center. It's 18 karat gold. But like, you know, yeah, it's a beautiful ring. But you know, hi, Alona. Well, I would say it is, do I have my ring thing? I would say it's a 7.5. Yeah, I haven't worn it in years. I bought it like maybe 20 years ago. And yeah, I mean, he offered me 1,000 for it. But he said, oh, he said, I'll take out the garnets and the diamond and give you back that, take it apart and give you back. What am I going to do with the garnets and the diamond? You know, like, I just find it so ridiculous. The beauty is in the style of the ring, you know? I don't know. But, so I need to think about it. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Why don't I wear it? I don't know. I don't wear it because it's not, maybe not chunky enough or modern enough. Yeah, I have a gold sale. Yeah. There's an idea. I'd have to do another nighttime show though. But yeah, you know, gold is like, the price of gold is like crazy. I don't know. I think there's something to be said about just melting it all down and keeping bars in your safe, you know, like for a rainy day, because I can't believe the price of gold. It's like insane. Too traditional. Well, I have a lot of traditional things, but I just find that it's, I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of modern gold. Like, what did I do with my other ring there that I had on? But yeah, I mean, I have, like, you know, this is gold, but this, I wear this ring all the time. You know, it's more modern. It's, you know, I mean, I have a very modern garnet ring that I had made It's actually in my first video that some of you saw. That's, you know, more up to date. He wants to make all diamonds perhaps and sell it for multiples of that. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. All right, so we have no takers for this stunning, stunning necklace. I mean, this to me is like one of the nicest pieces I've seen in a while, the citrine. All right, we're gonna put this down. My citrine beauty. All right. What else do I have here? I have this necklace, which is pretty. I think I bought this from T. And this is 22 inches. And the start bid on this is 35. Gotta turn it around, hang on. Wait a minute. What is going on here? There we go. That's the bottom of it. And you could sort of hook this where you want into the chain. So if you wanted it higher, you could hook it higher. It's pretty. I had bought this from T. Yeah, it is pretty. Really, really pretty. Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun piece because you could wear it longer, you know, depending on what you're wearing. If you're wearing a turtleneck. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing okay. And some of these things, you know, the odd thing here and there, I'll bring back on Thursday. Thursday, I'll be on at 3 o'clock. I'm coming on a little bit later than my usual time because Bruce and Dennis aren't here, so I'm moving up a little bit. So, this is I had to ask Jen what this was. This is sterling silver clasp. And this is called Larvakite. I find many common points between the selections that you make and those that T makes. Really? I mean, I know she does a lot of costume, which I love. I love, you know, she gets costume jewelry like it's crazy what she gets. Which Elizabeth is here? I see Elizabeth Hogue. Did another Elizabeth come? Oh, Aqua is just saying hi to Elizabeth Hogue. Okay. So this, I asked Jen what it was because do you see the blue flash in this? I wasn't sure what this was, but it's called Larvakite. I never heard of Larvakite before. This is Larvakite. These are acrylic discs. Yeah, you would like this because you love the the quartz, the gray quartz. This is larvicite, and this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it sits well, and it's gorgeous. So this is 18 to 19 and a half inches, and the start bid on this is 48. Hi, Leslie. How's the jewelry going? Aqua, I see you at 48. You see the blue flash in there? I called Jen because I said, this doesn't look like labradorite to me, but it has blue flash. And she says it's larvicite. So I found that super interesting. The flash is beautiful. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Aqua. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Christina. Congratulations, Christina. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. You know, I didn't realize how much flash they have. Like, crazy amount of flash. Okay. What else can I show you guys? Is there anything you guys want to see? What about items behind me? Well, pearls. I've got some pearls. And this is a gold tone necklace that I'm in love with. And did you? Yes, I sold the lady brooches. Yeah, all the brooches sold on Thursday. Dibs on the teapot. Oh, my tea set. That was my mother's, actually. All right, so this here is a fun costume piece. It's 16 to 19, but I find this so elegant also. Look at how pretty this is. And this is going to look great with what I have on because the neckline is right. How did you miss what? This is so pretty. How did you miss what, Nancy? The brooch? Oh, the lady brooches. Well, you weren't here Thursday. Did the kyanite sell? Yes, the kyanite sold. Yeah, so this is just a fun necklace to wear. You could layer this with glass beads. Pretty look. That's why. You missed it. I had 6 of them. They were super cute. And I just thought that this was, oh, here we go again. The damn tags. That's one way to handle it. All right, I just thought that this was a super pretty, this is a Murano glass, like a glass bead in the middle. This is like gold leafed. Super pretty. No, she was late coming in, and the one she wanted was the first to sell, and I felt so bad. I wish she would have told me earlier. but she didn't. Yeah, but I'll see if I can find more. I'll see if I can find more. So this here is, there's no interest on this. I'll just leave it as is. And what else have we got here? I had shown this, no, I'll put the, wait, my God, I've got so much stuff here. All right, the pearls. Now, these pearls are spectacular. We'll do the pearls and then maybe we'll call it. It's already 10, almost 10 o'clock. This is 58 inches of white freshwater pearls and stations of black pearls. I mean, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. There's no clasp on here. Gorgeous. The start bid on this is 110. So this is 58 inches. Of stunningness. Absolutely stunning. You could wrap this around 3 times. And there you go. I mean, this is gorgeous. I usually wear a strand tight against my neck. Like I go high and then I bring it down. Yeah, these are beautiful, Elizabeth. Absolutely gorgeous. Or I wear them like this, just one against my neck and then down. So these are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful pearls. And a nice size. Like they're not small like the ones I'm going to show you. These are beautiful. Yeah. You know, I say this all the time. Everybody has to have pearls. Like it's like you have underwear. You need to have pearls. It's like, I mean, I probably wear pearls half the time, you know? Those roses have your attention? Oh. Well, now you see them more because I moved all the, All right, no takers for the pearls. These are stunning, absolutely stunning. All right, so that's the first ones. And then I have these, which are Honora pearls, but I do not have the baggie for these. But these were, you know, when I sold all the Honora pearls 2 weeks ago, these were in that grouping. These are 34 inches. And the start bid on this is 48. Now, this is the perfect size to do something fun with. Okay, that's the perfect size for this. This is 34 inches, and I don't have this on right, but you get the idea. You know? So these are beautiful. They're like a blush color. Yeah, because this is also, you know, blushy. You know, they sort of go together. So there's these, if anybody is interested in these. I'm just gonna change the price on the tag because I just lowered it to 48. So I remember. All right, and then I have these are gray pearls. These are 38 inches. These are fabulous. Fabulous gray pearls, and these are start bid of 54. I love these. These you can't really double up, but you can double them up like this and get a safety pin, and then you have a double strand. See? Very easy. But these are fabulous. I find these a fabulous color. 54 inches. 54 for, what did I say the inches? 38 inches. Yeah, I don't know what a pearl shortener is. I just use safety pins for everything. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I mean, these are gorgeous. Like I would wear them like this. You could wear them, put a, you know, like as a choker. There's so much you can do with this length. You know, you could wear it as a choker. You could wear it as a double strand. You could wear it long. You know, it's very versatile. These are great. Great color and beautiful. And then finally, we have these triple strands. These also came from the same collection from that lady that had the Honora pearls. I don't know if these are Honora pearls or not, but this is triple strand. These are 36 inches, and the start bid on this is 60. Now this too you could have fun with. You could wear them long. You could shorten it. You could wear it as a 6 strand, you know, and put a brooch. 6 strand and put a brooch. Like, come on. That's why I always have my trays of brooches here, because I just keep reaching for something. But how pretty is that? Yeah, very nice. You know, that looks like, yeah, it doesn't look like something you just put together. It looks like something that always was, you know? So we have that. All right, I think that we are gonna call it now, and we are, 3 hours. That's amazing. I made it 3 hours. But I want to thank everybody for being here. I hope you had a good time. And, you know, it was my first evening show. So it was exciting for me as well. And, you know, at one point we had over 50 people, 56 people, I think. I have to check. But thank you all so much for being here, for joining me, and I hope you had fun. And I will see you on Thursday. Well, I'll see you in some of the other lives, obviously, and I will see you Thursday at 3 p.m. That will be the time this week. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all so much. And, I had a great time. So I hope you did too. So good night, everybody. And bye for now.